up the music from the field. I may not be able to, but I'll be popping in and out. We should still have probably a good 20 minutes, probably. Okay, thank you, Shane.
In just the past 10 years alone, we have put nearly $20 million back into the area economy. At Farm Credit, we're proud to be the area's leading ag lender, taking an active interest in the success of our borrower owners. If you're involved in agriculture and not a Farm Credit member, why not? Call us 1-800-657-6048 to find out the difference it makes being an owner. Farm Credit Western Kansas, financing ag for generations.
Hello, this is Dale. I'm the president of State Bank. We're a full-service bank with innovative products that you expect from your financial institution. We specialize in excellent customer service and competitive ag, commercial, and home loans. Check us out by calling, stopping by, or I'd gladly come to your corner place of business for your convenience. We're located just southeast of the Colby Walmart, right next door to the heavily delicious yogurt shop. Western State Bank of Colby is bank location throughout Western Kansas. Member of Tennessee, equal as
Strut Insurance Services pregame show on 100.3 The Ride. It's time for the keys to the game. Here's Chad Jones and Thomas Wheelan. Welcome back to the Strut Insurance Services pregame show. The Eagles on radio on 100.3 The Ride. Thomas Wheelan joins me in the booth. We get set for Clay Center tonight in District Fly game number 2. Thomas's district, we talked about it being kind of wide open when it started. Right now, the driver's seats are in favor of Clay Center, and Concordia both getting wins last week. As we know, Concordia got the win over the Colby Eagles last week in a good game, 10-point win for them, 28-18 in the game, and I thought the Eagles played very well in the second half. We'll get to that. Clay Center squeaked by Goodland. 1-point win in that ball game in Goodland. Missed a field goal at the end of the game, a 19-yarder that would have won it for the Cowboys had they been able to get it through. So, very tight ball game. And as we talked about, this district is wide open. And Colby with a chance to get in the driver's seat for the number 2 spot if they could get a win here tonight over Clay Center. So big game for the Eagles here tonight. Now, you go into this, Thomas, and I think you have a lot of positives coming off of last week. And then in that game at Clay Center, you're Concordia. You take away his first 3 touchdowns out of the gates, and I know, okay, we graded the game, but we got off to that slow start, got them going, and then once we settled down, we beat them the rest of the game. We're going to look at it that way. Tonight, we just can't do that anymore. And it's been kind of the theme for us all season long, is those slow starts. We can't do it in district play.
Yeah, we've came out, almost every week. There's been a couple of weeks in there where we came out and had an okay start, but, for the most part of the season, Colby came out flat and not been able to put it together. The last 3 weeks and the last 2 weeks we've had, days off of school on Friday and then the homecoming the week before, and that just kills your rhythm, your whole schedule going up on game day. You want it to have, the same schedule that you always do going in, but, tonight, I'm not saying that we're not going to have that again with, the long bus job going to Clay Center. You just got to make sure that you don't, that's been coaching is you try to plan to get there and get them ready, but you don't have too much time to be horsing around the walk.
Yeah, they got out of school a little bit early today at noon when the kids left, and started the wonderfully long bus trip, and then stopped in Florence, and they had the little walk through in the parking lot. I guess the walk through would just get them out, get their blood flowing a little bit, like fluency to sitting along the bus, and then having a walk through after they got to Clay Center here tonight, before going into the locker room and getting seated up. So just trying to keep them focused and keep them going a little bit. But yeah, that long road trip, we talked about it, but on the other side of things, it's not something unusual. It's a little bit longer than a normal trip for us, but really not that much longer than if we were to go to Houston or if we were to go to Ulysses. What your trips you're making the season travel, unfortunately, in Western Kansas is not something we're not accustomed to doing it for a while.
Right, and especially since we moved into GWAC, the long bus trips, they're getting a little more acclimated to them and things like that compared to the old Northwest Kansas, like when we drew a half hour to our away game.
You're mad when you go to Scott City, but that's just the way it's going at this point. So I don't, that's one of those deals I don't think that's going to be as big a factor as it don't have a ton of size. They do have some experience back in the backfield, but a ton of injuries over the season. It's one of those games that, on paper, you look at it, forget records, but you look at it on paper and the matchup-wise, a lot of these matchups, and I would say the majority of the matchups favor Colby in this game.
Right, you look at it and, they do have, like you said, the returning guys in the backfield and things like that, but you go into, dive formation, we've seen, we're big up front, our defensive line, like well through this part of the season, and then you come in and, they'll spread it out, go 3 receiver sets, we got Josh Brown back. That gives us another DB back there in the backfield. We can go nickel if we have to now. We can get that other DB on the field and put more speed on the field to offset their speed back there.
Yeah, this is probably the most healthy Colby's been since maybe before the season started. Almost everybody back, or at least available this week. So it's nice to see that Josh Brown was back practicing this week. Not sure if we'll see him tonight, but was back in uniform out there with his teammates. And I know that he's excited about that. The coach is excited to have him back. Mitchell is healthy. Josh is, and the last couple of weeks on Thursday practice, you're going in and Ben wasn't practicing on Thursday nights with shin splints and ice Lewis. He was back and going last night in practice. So comp-wise, probably the most healthy we've been in a long time. And you got to fight that going into this game. With the gap like you talked about. But again, that line play is going to be key in this one, even if they like to spread it out. Colby has some huge size advantage in this game up front. And most of the time you say, okay, bigger guys, but you get some speed up there too. I really like the matchups on their offensive and defensive line. And if we can control that line of scrimmage, we're going to be in pretty good shape today, especially on first down. I think that's going to be the big key. Go back to last week when they were struggling earlier in the game. First play, offensively from scrimmage, 5-yard penalty. And now we got first and 15. And you're digging yourself on a hole early in the game because of those early penalties. I think you have to go into a different mindset than okay, we have the advantage here on this one. We don't, we can just go in and play our game and we should be in good shape. And we can avoid this penalty, we can get plays on first down. It's going to open up a lot of things against place. And that's one of the things you heard Coach Todd Rice talking about earlier, is he's concerned he wanted to have good first down plays from his defense tonight. He wanted to put me into situations where they could run a lot of different things out.
Right, and especially you talk about that front line play. Colby has a rare situation they haven't had in the last few years. You're 6 guys deep on your offensive line. You're 6, 7 guys deep on your defensive line. Usually, you struggle in piece lines together with injuries and things like that, underclassmen coming in and playing. And right now, they got a little depth, and they're able to use that to their advantage and keep guys fresh, keep them coming in, keep fresh legs in the
It'll be fun to see how that's all going to play out in the game tonight. But I think the offensive line is going to be huge for Colby, and if they can establish that early and keep that momentum and just pound away at the play center and get them in the situation where they have to do some things that they're not wanting to do necessarily. They got a sophomore starting a quarterback tonight. Put him into some situations where he's having to throw more than he wants to. And some things to really open up for the Eagles in this game. But that key is really going to be the first and third quarters. If we can get out of the gates and not get ourselves into a deficit, and play from that, we should be good. One of the things that the kids do every week on Thursday now is they do early in the week. They fill out the cards and as goals, as a team and as an individual, both for the game and for practice throughout the week. And one of the recurring things you heard in the cards is they read them on Thursday night for the team. That way they can be held a little bit accountable for the practice throughout the week. But it's almost like you go in and not saying they're going in with the attitude of losing, but they're afraid of making mistakes, and they kind of just get that slow start. But then once they settle in and get confident in the game, they play really well. And that's kind of been all we've done. So I don't know if it's just that mental thing that hasn't clicked yet, or what it is that doesn't get them off to those quick starts. But hopefully in this week and next week we don't have that as an issue. So I know we've really pounded away at it, but the big key to this game, obviously, and we've talked about it the last 5 to 6 minutes here, is getting out of the gates for Colby in the first quarter and in the third quarter and playing their game there. If they can do that, I think we come out of here not just with a win, but I think this is one of those games we come out here with a double-digit win and some confidence set it in a good one on the road next week. Some of the other things in this, I think controlling the clock and turning over the football will be another huge thing. They have the opportunity to do some big plays. That's what's hurt Colby on the season. You go back to last week, 3 of those touchdowns were 60-plus yards against Colby. Cannot give away those huge plays in the postseason.
Right, and then you come in defensively, you talk about playing the front of the town, you're not giving up big touchdowns and things. They got to take care of C-gap. Well, that's in trouble all year long, getting kicked and getting launched, and that outside backer getting led on. And looking at things, Coach Gardner's done some things in the past to kind of take care of C-gap. He starts playing games with defenses on the defensive side of the ball, whether he's running a couple stunts or knacks or things like that on the outside. Just trying to keep the offense guessing what the defense is going to do and try and dictate that.
Yeah, because that's where the big plays have gone. Been into the outside with the exception of one right up the middle last week. So, all right, I think it's going to be a fun game tonight. I think Colby has every opportunity in the world to come out here with a win, and hopefully we get that nice fun bus ride home afterward while they're celebrating that. We have more coming up here in the pregame show in just a little bit. We'll take a look at the starting lineups and get you set for the opening kickoff. You're listening to the Eagles on radio at 100.3 The Ride.
We meet tonight's starting lineups when the Strut Insurance Services pregame show continues. You're listening to the Colby Eagles on 100.3 The Ride.
The Colby Free Press brings residents of Thomas County news, pictures, and commentary on the happenings, issues, and events that impact the lives of residents of Thomas County. The Colby Free Press is informative and affordable. The Colby Free Press is a local daily newspaper that has earned a great reputation for journalistic excellence and extensive knowledge from the local communities of Colby, Rexford, Brewster, and surrounding communities.
Unlimited data is back at NextTech Wireless. For only $60 per line, you'll receive unlimited talk, text, and data. There are no extra fees. It's that simple. $60 for unlimited everything. Plus, NextTech Wireless has all the newest phones you want. Make the switch to NextTech Wireless now because unlimited data is back, but only for a limited time. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details. Get your unlimited everything plan today, only at NextTech Wireless.
This time of the year can get a little stressful on your finances. If you're in the need for any type of loan, come in and talk to the local loan officer at the People's State Bank. They live in this area, so they know this area. They pride themselves on getting you the fastest response possible. Since most of them have been in business or have come off the farm, they really do know the local ag economy. They want to take this time and thank you for your patronage at the People's State Bank, with locations in Colby, Oakley, Hoxie, Midland, and McDonald. The People's State Bank, member at
2 years now. Yeah, I don't, but
You're right at Local Colby. Always a fine selection of late model vehicles on the lot, including pickups. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, long box, short box, regular cabs, crew cabs, and many makes and models. Full-size sports cars, convertibles, luxury cars, vans, and of course the popular SUVs. Truly a great inventory to choose from, and as always they're willing to pay you well for your trade. That Motor Town LLC located at 1275 West 4th Street in Colby or Ellis, Kansas. Go online to motortownllc.com.
Welcome back. It's time to look at tonight's starting lineups. Brought to you by Vernon Hurd, your Farm Bureau insurance agent in downtown Colby. For all of your insurance needs, see Vernon Hurd today. Here's Chad Jones with tonight's starters. Welcome back. You're listening to the Eagles on radio and Colby football here on 100.3 The Ride. As heard, it's time to take a look at the starting lineups tonight. We're going to look at the defensive starters for Clay Center and the offensive unit for the Colby Eagles for tonight's ball game. We'll start with the defensive side of the football. We'll see the cornerbacks for Clay Center on this very young football team, just 2 seniors. on the starting lineup defensively, Clay Center tonight. Colby Lafferty will be one of the cornerbacks. He's a 150-pound senior. The other one is Tyler Young, number 15, also 150-pounder. He's a junior. Ricky Hughes is their free safety tonight for Clay Center. We're going to hear his name a lot on the offensive side of the ball, so he'll get a good majority of carries this evening. The rest of the starting lineup are all underclassmen. Looking at the defensive line, we have Zeb Bloom. He's a 185-pound sophomore. Evan Stendella, he's their biggest guy, 220-pound junior. We have Austin Last, 210-pound senior, who will get the start at the other defensive tackle position, and then Dylan Carlson, a junior, at the defensive end spot for the Center Tigers tonight. There are four linebackers. Hunter Mullen, 155-pound sophomore. Number 28, Gabe Ware, 170-pound junior. And one of the middle linebackers, Tez Casper, the other middle linebacker. He wears number 66. He's a 180-pound junior. And Balin Brumfield will get the start at the other outside linebacker. He wears number 30. He's a 170-pound junior. So again, up front, it's Ames, Stantella, Last, and Carlson. The cornerbacks are Lafferty and Young. Free safety, Ricky Hughes, and the linebackers are Hunter Mullen, Gabe Ware, James Casper, and Balin Brumfield. That's the defensive starters tonight for the Clay Center Tigers as we head into this second district ball game. Let's take a look at the offensive starters tonight for the Colby Eagles. And hey, we're healthy for a change. Getting everybody back this week. It's nice to see everyone practice.